What is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is UK. Try to brother, Dr. Blick, the darkest man around. And today, guys, I'll be talking about Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. And today, I'll be ranting in this video. And before I start this video, I gotta get this off my chest. I gotta make this clear for people that may not be listening to the fine print, the fine line that I'm about to put in this video, bruh. This video is gonna be me giving my overall thoughts and opinions about the whole situation, bruh. I ain't sugarcoating anything. I'm giving you guys legit thoughts and opinions like I always do. So if you don't like what I gotta say, if you don't like my thoughts and opinions, put it down in the comment section below saying why you disagree with me. But if you just want to sit there, cuss my ass out, trying to be rude to me, bruh, you're gonna catch this swift block, because I did not come to YouTube to get into arguments with people on the other side of the world, people that are keyboard warriors, to the point that if it was in real life, you wouldn't say shit to my face. Like, I ain't in the game to argue with people. I'm in the game to make videos I enjoy doing and to actually have fun. That's the whole point I started YouTube, to have fun. So now that I got that out of the way, now that you guys understand, now that you guys are warned.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
So when it comes down to my overall thoughts and opinions, when it comes to people comparing Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker to Dragon Ball FighterZ, in my personal opinion, it's normal. Me, I don't mind the comparison. The thing I dislike is the hate or the shots fired. Like, shots don't need to be fired. Both of these games ain't out. Some people will say, I want a Dragon Ball FighterZ style Naruto game, bro. You don't even know if you're gonna like Dragon Ball FighterZ, bro. You don't even know if you're gonna like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, once the game comes out, then you can say that you want a Naruto style version of it, but the game ain't out yet. So what are you comparing it to? Like, you don't know if you like the game unless you played the game beforehand. Then I can understand where you're coming from, but I don't understand why people are quick to say, instead we are getting Shinobi crap. Oh, we're getting Shinobi shit. Oh, we're getting this, we're getting that. Okay. It doesn't look as good as Storm. But you guys were the same mofos that were complaining, saying that all CC2 care about is visuals. And now they got a game where it's not all about the visuals, and you're complaining like, bruh. Like, you guys piss me off. Like, you guys legit make me mad, because you are just hypocrites. You guys are hypocrites. You complain at CC2 for taking graphics over gameplay, but you're complaining at this game for just not looking as good as Storm. Like, we all knew deep down of hearts, bruh. We all knew that it was hard to top CC2's visuals with Storm, and that when it comes to a new developer, the visuals are not gonna be good as Storm unless they get someone dramatically good at developing visual looking games. You know what I'm saying? Developing games that actually have the strongest aesthetics and actually look good. We all knew this. So why are people shocked? Why are people shocked? But my problem with the Naruto side of things, or the people that are against Dragon Ball FighterZ, my problem is this. Okay, so you are upset because Dragon Ball's getting attention. My issue is, why'd you care? Why'd you care? Like, why'd you care? People are getting hyped for this game because they've always wanted a Dragon Ball 2D fighter. They always wanted a Dragon Ball 2D fighter that can be competitive, that can be played at events. And now we're finally getting one. That is why people are hyped. What is hard to understand? You guys are there getting upset because people are getting hyped for a new game, bro. People get hyped for new games all the time. You guys complain that it's ordinary, bro. You were the same people that got hyped for Storm 4, bro. Storm has been out for 10 years. 10 years. And you guys are ragging on a fresh new series and saying that it's nothing special, it's nothing great about it, it's just there. We've seen this before, bro. We've seen Storm before for 10 years, bro. For 10 years. I don't understand why you guys are comparing, bro. Let you enjoy what you like and let the other people enjoy what they like, bro. And if you like both, enjoy both. Don't say one game is garbage without even playing it. You can say it looks garbage, but people are saying the game's legit garbage when they haven't played the game. Like, stop complaining, bro. Stop complaining. When you heard the description of the game, you knew that this Naruto game wasn't going to be competitive. When you heard the description of of Dragon Ball FighterZ, you knew that this game was going to be competitive, bruh. Like, not everyone is gonna get what they want to get. Obviously, you got some people that want fighters. Obviously, you got some people that want MMOs. You can't please all sorts of audience. And when it comes down to popularity and people go, I hope Naruto gets the same treatment as Dragon Ball, you don't understand, bruh. Dragon Ball's bigger than Naruto. Like, let's be honest. Naruto is a big series. Naruto is a big series, but it does not compare to the popularity of Dragon Ball. It does not compare. You can't compare the two. People may say Naruto was bodying Dragon Ball games in terms of sales recently, like in past years, but with this, it's different. With this, it's different. Look at the impact of Xenoverse. Xenoverse 1 at one point was the most streamed game on Twitch. One of the most bought games on PlayStation Store for the month it came out. Like, everyone was playing Xenoverse 1. With Storm, people who've had this for 10 years, they get a new game, people are upset about the new game, complaining that they want it to be like Dragon Ball FighterZ when they don't even know that they're gonna like Dragon Ball FighterZ because they haven't even played the game yet. Like, it annoys me that people complain and complain and complain and complain. Just shut up and wait until the game comes out. Or if you played the game, then you can complain. If you know stuff about the game that I don't know, or you know stuff about the game that you know is gonna be bad, then okay, you can complain, bruh. But these two are getting compared in the wrong aspects, bruh. You can't say a game's crap when you haven't played the game. You can't say a game's ordinary when you haven't played the game. You can't sit there and tell me that Dragon Ball FighterZ doesn't look good. Like, if you're on the Naruto side of things and you're against Dragon Ball FighterZ, you can't sit there and tell me that Dragon Ball FighterZ looks like an ugly game. You're lying to yourself. You're straight up lying, bruh. Like, you cannot tell me it doesn't look good. You can't tell me that it doesn't look like the series. It is probably one of the cleanest or the cleanest Dragon Ball games. Obviously, we can't say the same for Shinobi Striker, but you gotta look at it this way. They are going for a completely new art style. We all knew, like I said earlier in the video, we all knew that when it came down to a new developer developing the next Naruto game, we all knew that it wasn't going to be as clean as what CC2 have done. We all knew it. So why are people shocked? Why are people surprised? Why are people complaining? Like, none of these games will come out and you guys are complaining. You guys are moaning. You guys are whining. Why can't we enjoy both games? Like, why? Why does one have to compete with the other? It's not like you're gonna pick one and get the other. And when it comes down to some YouTuber, I'm not gonna name YouTubers because I'm not looking to start a war. When it comes down to some YouTube, you can't just call a game trash and cover the whole news of it, upload it left and right, bruh. Cover the game fully like you're enthusiastic with the game, bruh. But really, you don't care. You don't care. I said car. Really, you don't care. I got an issue with that. Okay, I don't really have an issue because you can do what you want to do. But what I'm saying, if you're complaining about the game, wishing for the game to be something else, and you're still covering it, and you're still giving the game attention, I'm telling you this. You are an absolute sellout for doing that. Any YouTuber that it covers the game and not fully committed to covering the game, and they're iffy about it, they're all sellouts, bro. They're all doing it for money, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's all about enjoyment. Yes, people want to make money on YouTube. That's fine. You can make money. You have the aims in terms of a business standpoint. If it is your full-time job, you have to do some things you don't like. But if you're not in that rut, if you're not in that situation and you're ragging and ragging and complaining and complaining and complaining and complaining, no one is forcing you to get the game. Obviously, you like your respective series. Obviously, you like Naruto or Dragon Ball. It doesn't matter, bro. Me personally, I like both. If you were to ask me which one do I prefer, which one am I more excited for, I'm obviously gonna say, okay, not really obviously. I'm obviously I'm obviously gonna say Dragon Ball FighterZ because it looks better. I can't deny it. It looks better. I'm giving you guys my legit thoughts and opinions. It looks better. Shinobi Strikes, I ain't gonna sleep on that game because that game looks fun too. That game looks fun too. I'm not gonna discount that game. I'm not gonna play that game down. I'm not gonna go, what is Naruto Shinobi Strikers, bruh? I got Dragon Ball FighterZ. Or I'm not gonna do it vice versa because I can play both games. I can play both games. I can play both games. I can enjoy both games. I don't need to pick one over the other. Why do I need to do that? Why do people need to do that? Why do people need to wish? Well, if you said, oh, I wish for a Naruto fighter, that makes sense because you want a legit Naruto fighter. But if you say, I wish for Naruto Shinobi Strikers, or I wish for Naruto to get a Dragon Ball Fighter style game, then you gotta wake up and look at the real picture, bruh. You don't know whether you're gonna like the game. If you played the game already, then you can have a rough idea whether you're gonna like it. But in reality, if you have not played the game, you don't know whether you're gonna like the game or not. Like I said, there are gonna be a lot of people that are gonna go into the game, go into Dragon Ball FighterZ hyped, and end up disliking it, and then move on to Shinobi Strikers. May not even like it, or they may like it, or they may continue playing it. Or you got people that are gonna like the two, and that are gonna just settle for both. The point I'm trying to make is, bruh, enjoy what you want to enjoy, like what you want to like, but you don't need to bring one down just because you like the other more. We don't need to do that. Like, I don't understand why people do that. It actually makes me legit pissed off when people do that, like, because there's no need. There is no need to compare the two. There is no need to compare the two. Like, this gets me as heated as seeing people saying that Conor McGregor is gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather in the first round because UFC fighters are more athletic than boxers, bruh. Okay, that may happen or that may not happen, but at the end of the day, you can't disrespect Floyd Mayweather's skills, or you can't. I'm coming off topic, bruh. But you guys get what I mean. You guys get what I mean. Just don't compare the two. If you like Shinobi Strikers, you like Shinobi Strikers. If you like Dragon Ball FighterZ, you like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, topics like this legit piss me off. Like, there's some people that I see comment on my video, or I see on Twitter saying all this crap and trying to disrespect me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I legit met one of you guys in real life, I will straight out sock you in your face, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious, bro. Because some of the stuff you say is because you're behind the keyboard and you won't say nothing to no one's face. You're scared and you won't do nothing because you're behind the keyboard. You feel like you're all big, bro. Nah, you ain't big, bro. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, bro. You're just a person that is there to criticize people because you can't do it yourself. That is me putting my overall thoughts and opinions out there. If you don't like what I gotta say, put your reasons down in the comment section below. If you're gonna disrespect me, bro, you're gonna get that hardcore block, bro. I'm gonna freaking Dempsey roll you with the block button, bro. But anyways, that's been the video. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to support my channel, that's great. And I'm sorry for ranting for too long, but I had to get this all off my chest. Yeah, catch you next one, guys. Bye.